cash flow thing's interesting, man. So when I sold my agency, I had 3 properties. Yeah, I had a place in Tyers Hill, a place in Mayfield, and a place in Maroubra. When I got that check from selling the business, it was like a low 7-figure check. It wasn't life-changing, but basically paid off all the debt and sort of wanted to just decompress for a little bit and work on some e-commerce projects and stuff like that. So I had this experience probably when I was like 29 or 30. Theoretically, I had $2 million net of assets, all in Australian residential property. And I was like, sweet, I'm like gonna chill. You actually start to like see the income from that, and it's terrible. You know what I mean? Like you're getting $460 a week on $1 million asset in Mayfield, probably about 800 grand back then or something, right? Yeah. But then you've got rates, you've got water, you've got management fees.
We love land tax.
So you're kind of getting like 1% net on residential property in Newcastle. You know, I think of Australian residential property as a growth asset, not an income asset. Probably one of the biggest mistakes I made was not pivoting to commercial sooner. So I've got a couple of commercial properties. Those things are epic in terms of cash flow. The majority of my wealth is still tied up in private equity with my trading entity, and it's still cash flowing like crazy, that thing. But you kind of do want to be in a position where if you need to make significant investments, we need to do an acquisition and the dividends stopped, you kind of still want to be in a position where you're pretty solid.
Yeah.